We're live. Closing the phone. Better turn off the sound. That would be smart. Turn off. Let me say that we're live. Do this. Okay. Oh, no. We have to turn that off now. I don't want to hear myself. I really don't. Okay. Good enough. All right. Done. Let me drag myself over. I can see the chat in case people leave things in the chat. Wait a second for people to get on. Give a minute. We have 2 viewers. Hello. I should probably plug my phone in, but that'll make noise on the computer, and I'll just, I can't be bothered right now. So let's refresh the questions. We have 7 questions. Hello, Sam. What is up, Sam A? Smiley face right back at you. Waiting. I'm tagging a photo of who? No one did. Okay, this new Instagram update, can we talk about that for a second? I have, on my thing, right there, where is it? The little circle with my face in it. There's a little red dot under it, so I thought someone tagged me in a picture, and then I went on it, and no one tagged me in a picture. What is that? All right. We have 4 viewers. Hello to you all. We're going to get started. And if you have questions and you didn't ask on my Instagram, leave them in the chat and I will answer them. Yeah. So let me start with Instagram and let the chat chat questions come in. Mr. Peep's mom asked me 4 questions. So we're going to go with those. What will the album bring? The album will bring a lot of darkness. It will bring things I haven't touched on before. I kind of want to give specific. Hold on, let me go. Let me look at this track list and I can tell you specifics because off the top of my head I can think of certain things, but not other things. So let me find this track list. Okay. So we have a lot of, some songs are empowering. I mean, I have 2 that I can see are empowering. I don't want to reveal the track list. I remember I posted a list of 1 through 17 and left some of them blank. Hey, Lorraine. I left some of them blank. It was on my Facebook artist page. And it's track 1 blank, 2, I don't remember if I said that one or not. I'll say anyway, track 2 Underworld, 3 blank, 4 blank, 5 blank, 6 blank, 7 blank, 8 fire, you know? So I did that. And I think I did 5 songs. Let me just go on there. I have 8 viewers. Hello, everyone. Slay. Thank you, Lorraine. I really don't like my hair, if I'm honest, but I'm keeping it because I'm letting it fade so I don't have to completely keep ruining it. Naya, you have me on your phone, laptop, and iPad. Slay. Let's see, I gave out 5 titles. They were Underworld, Fire, Hold Me Down, Can't Save Me Now, and Going Under. Those are the 5 I originally post it out. See, I did like the blank. I did a blank. And so I did that. I have the songs down named. I have them named, and I'm going to, I guess, release them as time goes on, but I don't want to release the whole track list. I don't know. I just want some songs to be like a surprise. I guess I could say like specific track names and just say not in the order they're in, but like there's some songs I just don't want to. Like I said, a lot of like my favorites and the ones that are like, well, so far they're my favorites because I've only produced 8 of the songs, 2 of which I'm thinking of reproducing because I'm just like I'm not completely happy with it. And with my last efforts, nothing or Bones was. I gave it all of my in Bones. Nothing. I gave it pretty much my all. There were a couple songs that were like, and then Roadkill. There was just like my heart was like barely like it was for the first couple songs I put out, but like towards the end, I was just like, I'm not really feeling this, but I don't want to like pull the project ripcord. So I wrote the songs. They weren't bad, but they just weren't like amazing, you know. And then Acid, I didn't have anything against Acid. Acid was good. But then I was just like, you know what? I'm not really feeling it right now. I wanted to put out more meaningful music. So, I'm still planning on putting Acid out, but not for until Underworld comes out. Next question. I'm rambling more. Refresh this just in case there was others. Okay, look. Instagram. You cannot really tell. See that little dot? You can barely see it, but I can kind of see it. It's on there. It's annoying. I'm gonna refresh. All right. What inspired the name of the album? Inspired the name of the album. Sorry, the name. I like to. My process is for creating an album title and the song titles. I usually do the titles and all of that track listing and everything first before I even produce or write. When I come up with a song title, I might have like a line in mind, which I build around, but like I just don't want to. It's just I don't want to just like, oh, here's a song, and let me figure it out later, and then have them not work and have to write more songs, and just like I like to have it all planned beforehand, and then I'd like to tweak, and then I just tweak things as they go. So I have it in my notes. Somehow I have them back through 2014, and there's a lot of album ideas, and I've been composing like track lists and stuff since I was in like 7th grade. It's like I have we have an old computer in the basement somewhere, and if I hook it up to a monitor and turn it on, I could probably find about 10, 15, maybe even 20 album or EP track lists and ideas that I had. Who knows? So I have like lyric things for songs I never put out. Oh, early version of that song. Okay. So anyways, I'm looking back in my notes, and I found a rough track list for Underworld. And some of them are like repeats. Like there's like the song shows up 2 or 3 times in the track list, and there's some blank spots. And so it was very rough. But I had some song ideas, and I went with that, and then I added more, and was like, here it is. And decided to pursue that. At first, I wanted it to be a second mixtape, but then I was like, Acid wasn't done, Acid wasn't out, so how would it be my second mixtape? Plus, it was gonna be more personal, and I'm thinking I'm going to like it as like the level of Bones I did. So I just figured it was gonna be my second album, and then Canvas was supposed to be like a happy, uplifting thing, and the way my life is right now, I'm not ready to write uplifting music. At least not a whole album full. So we have, this rough track list. I don't want to show it, but like there was like Going Under, which was announced, Underworld, which is announced. Some other ones, Fire, Fire, Fire was on there, and some of them have been on there, and then I just worked from them. Let's go with another question. I lost Instagram. Hold on, Instagram, come back. Will there be some shade lyrics in a song? I mean, not really. Maybe. I don't know. The only thing that would be shady would be if I wrote a song about my ex and stuff like that, but I don't think. I'm thinking about a song in particular on the track list that I could do. I was thinking it's called Never Again, and I'm thinking about having it be about trusting people and letting people in, and have it not just be about him, but have it be about, because I've lost a lot of friendships and a lot of people in my life over the past few months. So I was thinking of making that song about lost friendships, relationships, all that. It's going to be a really, really emotional one. Let's go to the chat. We have a question from Naya. What's one of your favorite topics that will be on the new album? Will there be any singles? The topics on the album, and depression, of course. Back to the track list. Let me go here. The struggle of self-acceptance, religion. Cat, what are you doing? My cat just leaped on the table. She's not allowed on the table. Not allowed on the table. What do you want? Come here. Come here. No, no, no. There's chocolate on it. You can sit here for a minute. It's not on the table. I can't hear my phone. Bye then. Stuff like that. And then there's a song about being in sexual situations where you're uncomfortable, which I briefly touched on in my what was it? Kesha Changed My Life Part 2. But I never really talked about it, and that's very prevalent. It was weighing me down for a long time, and if I think about it now, it's still kind of touchy subject. Like I said, the heartbreak / friends, losing people, and stuff like that. Those are the topics. I guess my favorite one, or the one I feel like I'm ready to write about, and I need to write about to get it off my chest, is probably the losing people one, because that's really prevalent right now, and it's been prevalent. So thank you for calling my cat cute. She's really annoying. She likes to pee in my room a lot. And then she like rubs on me and follows me everywhere. And then when I pick her up, she's like, "Get off of me." So it's like, she's just very problematic. Back to Instagram. How many songs are we getting? You are getting a whopping 17 songs. Maybe a deluxe version, but at the bare minimum, you're getting 17. Kesha is Bae. What inspired you to sing? It started with poetry, and then I turned it into song lyrics, and I was just like, you know what, I love expressing my emotions and letting there's a floating cat here. Get out of here. Um, it's like it's very therapeutic. I know a lot of people say that songwriting is therapeutic, but it is. Um, so it's like it's just something I've wanted to do because I know I'm not good at singing. I know. I mean, I'm not great by any means, but I mean, there's people that have good voices and not very good songs. So why can't there be people with not the greatest voices, like very deep and meaningful songs, you know? So Marina wants to know, girl, I miss you. We need to talk more. I haven't talked to you in like a while, long while. Where did your love from? Oh wait, Maya, your question, second part of your question. Will there be any singles? No, there won't. I don't think because I just don't want one song to be valued over the other. Like with my other projects, I've had singles. Some of the singles were like my favorite songs. Some of the singles were like songs that I thought people would gravitate towards, or or they were like dancier, or whatever the case may be. But I don't know. I want this album to be enjoyed for its entirety, not for a few moments on it. You know. Maybe singles after its release, but not going up to the release. But Marina wants to know, my love for writing music come from? Did someone or something inspire it? More comments. Oh, there's more comments. Yay! So many comments. But as back to the question, my love for writing came from poetry. I was writing a lot of poetry. I used to write like 30 poems a day sometimes. It was crazy. But the love for poetry came from my seventh grade English teacher. Don't want to say his name because then people might find out where I go to school, and people will find out where I live. And it's not, I don't trust like people. I don't know. I just don't want people to like know exactly where I live, and I find it weird. That's why I'm like iffy about giving people my phone number because then I think you can like track that. So I'm just like kind of iffy. So my English teacher, when it turned to music, there was like certain artists that inspired my style of music. Lana Del Rey, Marina, and then a lot of punk rock bands. I don't know the exact genre. Because if you say screamo, you say you're wrong. If you say punk bands, like that's out of your time or whatever. I don't know. Like Sleeping with Sirens, Pierce the Veil, Bring Me the Horizon, etc. Oh, and Icon for Hire. Next question. Oh, there's another one in the chat. Lorraine wants to know, where will I be able to listen to your album? I'm thinking it's going to be on SoundCloud, but I'm thinking it might be on a different SoundCloud. Because the honest truth is, I am a broke person. I am a broke person, and I don't have money to upgrade my SoundCloud and pay monthly or yearly for the next upgrade so I can get more upload time. I'm almost out of upload time, so I'm probably going to make a different SoundCloud, but it will be on SoundCloud. My God. And I'm assuming it'll be on YouTube, unless YouTube has some sort of apocalypse, and like because they're not allowing anyone to do anything anymore and not get paid for it. So unless the site crashes or anything, I'm assuming it'll all be on here too. My God, get the fuck out of my face! Can you guys hear that? Anyway. So, YouTube, SoundCloud. I might start doing Bandcamp again, but no one really bothered with that, so probably not. I was thinking about trying to put them on physical CDs and like send them out, but like I can't sell my music because of the instrumental and the copyright on the production software I use, so I can't really sell my music. So I don't know how that would work. And I'm not, like I said, I'm a broke bitch, so I can't just afford to drop $1,000, 500 CDs, you know. Nia is on my Instagram comments too. Will there be a tour? It's in the works. I'm thinking I'm going to start premiering or previewing my new music in November, because at this point it's still in very early stages, because I did take like 2 months off of writing. So I mean, my God, the fucking fly. So I took time off, and it's still very in its early stages, but I'm hoping to have a handful of songs done by November, because I'm actively starting again. I was writing a lot, not last night but the night before, and just thinking of ideas, and like all the ideas were flooding in my head, and I'm like, I gotta start writing again. So I'm thinking there's gonna be a tour leading up to the album, and then of course a tour after the album, just where I can perform the full album in full. And I think I have an interesting concept for that tour. I'll just say it now. I want to do a tour, like for once the album's out and everything. I want my singles from my first bodies of work to be like an opening act, and like play those. Like I think there was 8 or 9 songs, like the singles or my favorite songs, and have those be, and then take like an intermission or whatever, and then play like the album, the second album, and then a couple songs that are like similar themes to the second album for my other albums. Probably like The Deepest Wounds, Safe For Me, stuff like that. That will be in the main set. The inspiration behind the album was that my life took a downhill spiral, and my life is in a place right now where I don't know what's going on. So it's just like, it's just weird, and I just feel like I need to write about how I feel and see what happens from there, you know? Back to the comments. Rain says, I hope someday you'll get discovered. Well, thank you. I hope someday I will too. I don't want to be very famous, but I just want like more of a following, you know? It's just, I'm not saying I don't want like fame, or I do want fame. It's just, you know, it's just, I wish I could reach more people with my music, but not enough to the point where I have a lot of fake fans. Hello, MNC Network. This is live. Lorraine wants to know, have I ever done a performance? I'm assuming you mean in person. And the answer is no, because I am very small, and like the instrumentals aren't really mine. So it's kind of, it's not a thing that I'm ready to do. I think I would have to be more well known and have different instrumentals that aren't off this computer program, and like actually be able to have a like fund a career out of it, you know. Back to Instagram. How long do you think the album will take to make? I don't know. I mean, Bones took me like a year. That was 10 songs, but then Nothing took me like 2 months. So, and that was 8 songs. So it's just, I never know. I have a release date in mind. That is the only thing that I'm not going to disclose in this Q&A. You can ask me anything else. I'm not going to disclose the release date. I want that to be, I want to announce it closer to the release date, you know? But it won't be, it'll be after November when I start previewing things. I'll give you that. So you have a couple months at least. Casual Party Kitty, do you think this album will be the best you've ever written? I hope so. I mean, Bones has a lot to live up to, so I mean, Bones has a pretty high pedestal, so we never know. I'm hoping it's better. I think some songs will be better than some of the songs on Bones, but as a body of work, I'm not sure. Will at least one track be about heartbreak? Like I said, Never Again probably will be. Any more questions? We are at the last question. If you have questions and you're watching, leave them in the chat so I can answer them. And then we can keep this going for as long as you have questions. Was any of the songs on the album hard to write? Why was it emotionally difficult or difficult in general? Honestly, I haven't done a lot of writing yet. Like I said, it's really early in the stages. Like I have a lot of concepts and everything down. Like I have the concepts down. Half the instrumentals down, some of the lyrics written, but I don't have a full song written yet. But there's just one song. I previewed it on Instagram. It's called No One Would Care. That one's very emotionally difficult to deal with because it's very brutal. It's like, you know what? At the end of the day, it feels like no one really is there and no one really cares, you know? Because a lot of people feel that way. Construction-wise, like in general, pretty much all the songs, like every song I write is hard to write. Sometimes I'll get lucky and then I'll have a song written in a day, but it's not that often. It hasn't happened since Bones, so. MNC Network, how far do you want to go with your career? As far as it'll take me, I mean, I don't want to be completely mainstream, but I want to be more well-known, I think. Maybe like Marina or Lana level. Like they're no, not Lana level. Maybe Marina level because Marina's very well known, but she's not like a mainstream person. Lorraine wants to know what colors have I dyed my hair. This is not really a general Q&A. This is like a music Q&A. I will answer this question, but like after that, if it like I'm going to answer like music questions. So I've dyed my hair like every color really, except silver. I think that's the only one I haven't done. I did red, obviously. I did a little bit of orange, the front of my hair yellow, did green before many times, blue before many times, different shades of blue, done purple, done black, I've done brown, I have had bleach blonde. I had my natural dirty blonde. What else? I've had certain pastels, but that's mainly because it's like faded out. Although sometimes I did have pastel pink when I had really short hair. I think that's mainly it though. Any other musical questions? Musical questions. I'll give it a minute because I know the chat, or it's like, it takes a few seconds for you to hear what I'm saying. Maybe 30 seconds or whatever, so I'll wait. If anyone else has any other musical questions. I'll refresh, see if there's any more Instagram questions. No, not really. Any on Twitter? Let's check Twitter. I don't think there was, but better safe than sorry. Nope, no Twitter questions. I'll wait until, give it 2 more minutes, and then if you guys don't have any more questions, then I'll just get going. Wrap this up. Very short live stream, surprisingly. Because I've done Q&As that have lasted almost an hour. How are you guys? I want to hear how you guys are. I mean, most of you, I pretty much know how you're doing. So, I mean, more comments below. You lied to me. I thought they were new comments. Never mind. 1 more minute. No more questions. There's 4 of you watching. Nope. It's been 2 minutes. Seems. Yes, I said 2 minutes, 7:31, not 7:33. Wait. Lorraine, when did you start making music? I started I started in like 7th grade when I was writing poetry. And then I stepped out into song lyrics. The songs were terrible. They were not cohesive at all. Didn't rhyme, didn't have any rhythm, but it was a start. And then my first official song to a track was Habits Never Die. So that was that. Oh, wait. We have a new question. Real quick. From Kesha My Savior. What is your favorite song on your new album? As of now, from what I've produced and everything, I had 8 produced. And out of the ones I've produced and or started writing, my favorite is tie between Can't Save Me Now and No One Would Care. Those are my 2 right now. Maybe Demons. Demons is a really, I like Demons. And then Fire is really, like, the beat is insane. Like Psychotic Tiara, Sit Down, you know? But no more questions. Let's refresh everything one more time. Oh, another question. From Kesha My Savior. Are all of your songs connected to your personal life? Let's see. Let me go on my discography because I have a list of everything. I think so far everything has been. Oh wait, Without a Fight wasn't. Without a Fight was the Kesha song. But everything else is very, very me. I don't know how to say her name. Sajai Weber wants to know where can I listen to your music. You can listen to it on my channel. I have my whole first album, my whole first 2 EPs, and then 6 out of 14 of the songs off of my mixtape. That is to be released. So you can just click on my channel and scroll down a little bit and you'll find some music. But last one more. Are you getting any new tattoos about your new album? Maybe. I haven't really thought about that. Because I have my bone tattoo for bones. I thought about getting a nothing tattoo, like the circle with the line through it, you know? No, and then I thought roadkill, but then I was like, nah, I don't know how I would get a tattoo for acid, but maybe Underworld. I don't know what I would get, though. So maybe. But we will leave that there. So thank you to everyone who has joined for this Q&A. It's been about 40 minutes. Not terribly long. It's kind of long, but it's not as long as some things have been. So I will leave it at that. My general Q&A will be up soon. Well, it's not Q&A, it's a lay-in-A. So whenever I can lay on a couch or in my bed or on the floor even and answer your questions. I might post another thing and get more questions, but so I think that's it for now. Thanks to everyone who asked questions, and stay tuned on my Instagram and Twitter, PsychoticXChris, for more announcements. That's where I'll be announcing everything first. You can see like lyrics or snippets of instrumentals. Or you can go to chris.music. Yeah, it's chris.music. Where that's my music account. I don't really post on there that much, but I post on there sometimes. I'm gonna check that out. But keep your ears out in November, or mainly October, when I announce my tour. Oh, and let me know if you think I should try to do the Afterlife tour, because I did one show and it was a complete mess. So I'm thinking about trying to bring it back and give the Roadkill era some closure. So, I mean, let me know. And, I can't wait to share this album with you. Like, very excited. Anyone who listened, got you. Thank you for the support and everything. And until the next time. Bye! That was really weird. Until the next time. Alright, I'm just gonna leave. Bye.